So I just watched my previous Zoom videos that I made about the web page that I wanted to read, but then I was too lazy to read. And I'm so unhappy, not satisfied with the result because it was so bad. My speaking was so bad, so I don't know what to do. But here I want to just show the web page that I unsubscribed. For example, this web page, I don't know how much I watched of it. I was not able to understand. Like it was too hard for me because it's in German and some scientific stuff. It has million subscribers. Okay, about coronavirus, I don't know what I watched. So I think it's visible here that I didn't watch it. Maybe I watch something later. Yeah, other web page, the School of Life, for example. Also, there were some like intervals. For example, I think I started watching YouTube in 2015. First, I watched just like how to dress and such stuff, and then I watched so many videos about houses, how to like design. I mean, not the whole house, but to how to design interior. And I watched so much of them, and how to clean and the tiny houses. I think I watched all videos about tiny houses. And there were some shows like obsessive compulsive disorder or other shows that helped people who couldn't clean their houses. Their houses were in awful situation. They helped them to clean them. And then in 2016, I watched film videos mostly about Germany, because in 2016 I decided to go to Germany. Also, not that I don't know, somehow it was somehow spontaneous. I went to that office, and I thought I didn't want to go to Germany and pay for everything myself, but I think I was so depressed and so tired that I just spontaneously went to that office, and they said, like, I don't know, they presented so well that I thought, okay, I try, and at the same, like it was in May, and I applied to TOEFL exam. I never had any TOEFL exam or something, and so I applied to TOEFL exam. I didn't prepare to this TOEFL exam, but my score was enough to apply for a university in English, and so applied to a university in 2016. The deadline was like 15th of July, and so I managed it in 2 months, from May to around mid May to mid July. And I remember I was sending my documents in the last minute through, I think, DHL. But I was accepted to the unis, but I couldn't get a visa at that time. Also, everything was so late and not organized. That's why I think. And then, unfortunately, I lost good programs, and then I tried to apply next semester, like in summer semester. I also, but then I don't know. They took the money, but they didn't let me through. So I also, what I don't like is that they're so ineffective, German bureaucracy, German offices. Then I applied in next summer semester, and applied for a visa, got a visa, and came to Germany in 2017. So In between this, I watched a lot of videos about Germany. I watched a lot of videos, I think mostly in Russian, but I think I don't have these channels now. For example, there was Marina. I have no idea who was, but I can find because there was one Marina who filmed how she was applying through Uni Assist, and she was Ukrainian, and maybe that's why, because I mean our school systems are kind of similar, must be, and that's why it was easy for me to apply. Otherwise, I didn't know how to apply, and I remember the deadline was 15th, and I was on 11th morning. I was trying to apply and didn't know how to do it, and went to search so much online, couldn't find, and thanks God I found this channel, and it was in Russian, and but with her help I was able to apply. And in the morning I applied and brought my documents to DHL, and on 15th it was already in Uniassist office in Germany, in Berlin. So, and this is also at that time, around that time, I was watching a lot of uh, these videos. I would say it helped me to become calmer, but lately I didn't watch anything, so I unsubscribed. I didn't watch anything, fortunately, but because I also have no time to watch, and it's nothing personal that I want to unsubscribe. Mostly just I have no time, and I had here like more than 1,000 subscriptions, and that was not good. That's why I thought I unsubscribe from most of them, and maybe I just keep Kyrgyz channels that are in Kyrgyz, or some, even if it's Russian, but some good channels. For example, this I think it's in maybe in Russian, maybe it's maybe Kyrgyz. They have two channels, and I have a lot of music channels, of course, that I will also unsubscribe from them, but maybe also make a video about it. So this is also about learning. I have tons of channels to learn German. I unsubscribed some of them too. For example, Lingoni, I watched a lot of their videos, but mostly I liked kind of vlogs on their channel. I didn't like other videos that much, but I like their vlog type videos. And this I think this LinkQ is a good tool, but I didn't watch anything from their uh, channel, but I will just subscribe. And this is Max's favorite channel. I think he watched everything about all the videos on this, because it's about Prague, and for some reason Max likes it. So it's about Prague, and I was also subscribed. I was even subscribed to on the Instagram, but I think maybe I'm still subscribed to Instagram, but I was not using my Instagram account lately. Um, this is Julia Fay. I liked her videos because mostly because it's about productivity, and she's a data scientist. That's why I watched it, mostly about data science. And but I actually that was the only thing that I watched. And what I liked about her, that she was telling how she got a job as a data scientist. So she was telling that when she was studying, she made a goal to have whatever job, but with a title data scientist. And she found, like, she was, it didn't like, she didn't care if it's good paid or what a company. She just wanted a job that was called the data scientist, and then got it and did this internship, and then she was able to, based on this, find other jobs. Maybe I unsubscribe, I don't know. So every YouTuber has something good to say, sometimes a lot of good stuff to say, but I'm usually I'm not. For example, I can't watch TV shows, series, because it's for me like I watch something and then I know the idea and then I lose interest for some reason. So, for example, and that's why I can't watch all the vlogs of one blogger. Maybe I something is good for me, but I can't sit and watch everything like Max does. The idea of why I want to unsubscribe is also because of that. Max has only couple of subscriptions, but he watches everything. He's more into watches and football. But I think about football, he has no subscriptions. Again, he just watches football videos, and but he has one Italian guy, I think Milan fan, and he subscribed to him and watches his videos. And here, ice coach online, it's a good idea, but I will never ever go to ice and do. We don't even have ice here ice rink, so I will never learn it. So it's good, but it's for me, it's just wish list that will never come true. This is also I subscribed, but I also didn't watch anything because she has one extremely popular video that how I make money as a college student. So it was she's from China and she gave lessons on writing and she was really good in writing. And when she was in China, she was already teaching like younger students to like school children to write, and they all liked them. And she lives, I think, in Chicago and still before classes, she gives such classes. Before her own classes, she works as a writing teacher, and all her clients come from her own city in China because they all know her and know that she's good. I think it's like not. I like how she talks, but I really didn't watch other videos. And of course, such videos I'm not interested that much in entertaining. Sometimes I watch vlogs, but not necessarily. So I unsubscribed in trying to make my things less like subscriptions. I think it was all about figure skating. Also a bunch of subscriptions are about figure skating, and even so, I like their efforts that they put some videos that otherwise we wouldn't have seen. But I don't know. I just decided to unsubscribe. Like I don't know if I just have all the videos, then it's like too much for me. And she loves Lambiel. Lambiel was I was a fan of Lambiel before, so she posted so many years ago. Maybe I watched every video about Lambiel, especially before, but stopped liking him because of his like pro-Russian, or maybe just because he has Russian friends and I don't like it. It's I okay. Maybe I will keep it for now and do a video about it in my music video. But this is I just like how she. Uh, I like this woman. It was yeah. I don't even know who is it, but I like her so much when she plays. It's so calming. Also about figure skating, but Yes, I think when you like a channel, you should be subscribed, like kind of to support them. But mm, I just want to make my uh, um, subscriptions less so that I can have an overview, and maybe I will resubscribe later what I like to the channels that I like. She somehow deleted all her videos, but of course, I don't know. Maybe I keep it. She deleted all her videos, but since I subscribed, it means that I liked. Mm, but it's also why I'm making a video about it, is that since I'm subscribed, it must be a very good channel. It must be that I liked something so much, or some one video, or many videos so much that I decided to subscribe and listen later. But I don't even remember when I subscribed and why I subscribed. This I also unsubscribed because I was trying to write a paper about like industry 4.0, like it's fourth industrial revolution, like how the economy works after fourth industrial revolution. Then I was watching their videos, but I didn't watch much. I think it's too specialized. I don't know. It's more about businessmen, more for businessmen. And I don't know why. I subscribed because I found it very interesting to know more about people from different Asian countries, because we don't know. We even don't even watch films. We have no films, and we have no idea how they think, how they tick. But uh, I don't know. I just want to unsubscribe from everything and resubscribe later. But I feel a little bit guilty for that. But I also understood that such channels are like for learning German, for learning a language, are designed only for some time, because I'm not interested in such film videos. For example, A1, A2, not interested anymore. But they were extremely helpful when I was trying to learn German. I watched these videos a lot. This I don't know. I subscribe. Why I also don't want to subscribe is that when they have to produce videos like once a month, or even worse, like twice a week, then they just do some useless stuff. So I can just come later and choose. If I find this channel later, of course, I can come later and choose a video that I wanted to watch, and that's all. But as said, I like videos about let's keep Kim. I like videos about like design and stuff. I no, maybe let's unsubscribe for now. I liked his videos and I watched tons of his videos. Watched so many of his videos, and I like him, and I definitely will be watching more. I was like trying to watch yesterday one more about like fat shaming, that it's not correct. Definitely I will watch further. It's kind of scientific channel. Here I was subscribed because here a cat takes care of this small chicken. I liked it, but then I thought it's not normal. It's not normal that she's like Fervit. She's made think that she is her children, but it's not her children, and it's not good for the chicken too, because I think she will teach them like cat behavior, and they don't need cat behavior. They need like hen behavior, and that's why I thought mm, it's not that funny. God, it's not funny at all. It's just for clicks. And I realized that I watched his videos also when I was still in Kyrgyzstan and trying to uh, know more about Germany, and like just was interested in Germany. But he started uh, posting very long time ago, 16 years ago. So I like I like his view. By the way, I like Marburg because there was an amazing program that suited me, but that year I couldn't get a visum that and couldn't go there, and but I was once there, like just with a Flixbus. I didn't stop there. I think it's near Schwarzwald, Black Forest. It's about French. So, I knew a little French before, but I completely forgot. But I'm still thinking that if I decide to learn French, I would be able to learn French as learn both French and Japanese, because I also learned Japanese, but I learned it quite well. But it was at school, and maybe if I decide to learn again, maybe it will be easy. Justine Leconte is so favorite that on my I was even subscribed to. I had a Glocker, so every time she posts some videos, I get notification and was watching everything, and I definitely will continue watching. And I have so many favorite videos on. It doesn't even have million, but this channel is so good. I watched the videos about face shape and some some of these videos, and what the videos that I liked are not even like the most popular. And yes, I how to choose clothes, how to choose shoes, how to recognize the quality, and how to choose like hair. I mean, how to cut your hair good so that it fits or something like that. But I would say still the my most favorite videos on her channel was how to organize yourself. For example, she was like, it was a very old video. She was telling that if she has to do something, she just puts it on her calendar, and when on this calendar it's time to do it, she just does it, and it's so refreshing. And if I was able, I never thought about that yeah, if I put something on my calendar, I do it. I never did it, but and I decided to do like that, but I of course I didn't do it. But it's really she had so many good stuff to tell, and I definitely should try to do what I have to do on a calendar and do it. And it's also one of my friends also like was telling something like that, that he just puts it on his calendar and does it. And this is also my favorite, so favorite that I also had. Oh, I only had three people who for whom I had this bell, so that when they upload something, I have a notification that they posted a video. Why I liked is that she's was a ballet dancer, and I was watching her videos a very long time ago when she was a ballet dancer. She that is twin talks because she has a twin, but I was watching from the time then when she was already alone. Like her sister is still there, but she's doing this vlog alone. Like from she was just telling how to about putting vlogs about her dancer life, and she was. I don't know now, but then she was a vegan and she was a very kind of, how to say, a frugal vegan. What I liked that she didn't throw away stuff. She tried to be frugal. That's why I was adoring her, and I still like her. But nowadays she does different videos, but still I will return and watch her videos, of course. This is, I don't know. I think it's like from the time when I was getting some courses from this university, but it was on another platform. So but I never watched these videos. That's why I unsubscribed. And this is also strange that I have uh, uh, vlogs, channels for learning English. But I think it was I subscribed at the time when I had to prepare for the TOEFL exam in 2016. But I didn't really prepare for TOEFL exam, and that's why maybe I have so bad uh, scores for speaking and writing because my listening and reading scores were, I think, 30, like the highest possible, but other two were very low because I don't know how to write and I don't know how to talk properly so that I get good scores. I don't know why I unsubscribed, but I also don't remember when I started following because, of course, yoga is my favorite. I don't do it, unfortunately, that much. But when I do, especially when I had to go to yoga studio in Bishkek, it was my favorite. It makes me so happy and calm. That of course the radio in Magdeburg I was somehow subscribed, but don't need it anymore, and I don't think that I watched it that much. And I don't know, she has 244 subscribers, but now her videos are watched only like 2,000, so 100 times less than her subscribers, or I don't know, 50 times less. I don't know why, but I really didn't watch her channel much. But she has some playlists that I also didn't watch much, but this was the only playlist that I watched. It was like German music. I don't know where. Yes, it's Deutsche music that I watched, but no, didn't say. It's like it's too contemporary for me. I didn't like it that much. In general, I don't watch like rap or some contemporary. Maybe this is good, but not much of contemporary music, pop. But the Deichkind and Kraftwerk must be good. So this is how I know her. But why I didn't watch her is that she posts videos in English about German language, but in English, as far as I know, and that was something that I didn't know. And I think I will keep this my green closet, or I don't know, maybe unsubscribe and subscribe later. But she was my favorite, one of my favorites also, because she is like tries to do everything clean, green, like environmental friendly, and does videos about closet. And she now has a child, and how to clean like unconventional, like natural methods. Also, I don't know what was it. She doesn't have anything, or this channel has nothing, because I think they deleted. I didn't dare to unsubscribe, because also I just like this. I think her name is Lina, just like her so much. Also, she speaks with a strong Russian, I think, accent. She speaks German with a strong Russian accent, but still I like her. Yeah, and I think it's not a big channel also. And I also don't want to unsubscribe, because I also like her so much. Exactly, Michaela. I know, just like her, like how she looks. Cafe Pause. I unsubscribed because I never. No, I tried to watch some videos, and it's more like podcast. So I tried to listen to this, but I didn't watch it like lately so much. That's why I also unsubscribed. So I keep it this Chinara Sultanali, because she makes projects about like trash, sorting the trash, and she does something from plastic, like trash plastic. So she collects and does. I like her. I don't know. I think it's just I tried to watch German vlogs, and it's from that series. And of course, about books also I tried to watch in German, because like to practice listening. So I liked her, but I unsubscribed. Maybe I will subscribe later. Resubscribe. Restore account again. Restore account. Angelika Marum. I liked her when I was in like 10, 12, 13. He was like such a fan. Like her and Leonid Agutin. Before they married, we had a cassette on one side, Angelika Varum, and on the other side Leonid Agutin. I think they were like very popular in early 90s, and I listened to everything, and I watched so many videos from this channel, but not now, but old videos when he was telling how to move to the USA. So it's not very good way of moving to USA, but still, I watched everything, and it appears that I still was subscribed to his channel, and just I'm subscribed because it's not relevant for me anymore. That's why I unsubscribed.